What if I told you some plants explode, squirt, or even hire bodyguards to stay alive? From trees that launch seeds at 149 miles per hour to vines that trick butterflies with fake eggs, nature's green warriors are anything but passive. If you're ready for exploding fruit and caffeinated mind control, just keep watching. Number 10. Ever wonder if plants can manipulate animal behavior like master strategists? Citrus trees and coffee plants, found in warm climates across the globe, have evolved a wild way to mess with bees' minds: caffeine-laced nectar. The dose isn't enough to hurt the pollinators, but it gives them a memory boost, making them more likely to revisit the same plants instead of exploring competitors. It's like giving your customers a loyalty card, except it's chemically embedded in the menu. This strategy increases pollination rates and outcompetes nearby flowers that don't offer the same buzz. What's especially fascinating is that the plants don't need to move or speak. They let chemistry do all the work. Bees unknowingly become part of the plant's grand plan just by doing what they normally do: sip and fly. Number 9. At first glance, passion flowers may seem like just another tropical beauty, but look closer and you'll see botanical trickery at work. These vines, found in warm and humid habitats across the Americas, have evolved little yellow knobs that look exactly like butterfly eggs. This is no decorative feature. It's a clever illusion aimed at deceiving actual butterflies. Females of the Haliconius genus won't lay their eggs where others already have, since crowding means competition for caterpillar food. By faking the presence of eggs, the plant avoids getting devoured before it even finishes blooming. The deception is so precise that even butterfly experts need a second look to tell real from fake. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw, it's yellow, knobby, and manipulative too. Number 8. Not all plants fight alone. Some dial up reinforcements from the insect world. Maize, cotton, and tobacco, grown in fields and farms around the world, have developed a way to screen for help when under attack. When caterpillars start chewing on their leaves, these plants release a cloud of volatile organic compounds that act like a distress signal. Parasitic wasps detect the scent and rush in to lay eggs inside the attackers, turning the caterpillars into unwilling hosts. This indirect defense doesn't involve physical violence from the plant. It just triggers a chain reaction of predators and prey. What makes it so captivating is how the plant weaponizes communication to turn its enemies into targets. Even without teeth or claws, these crops have found a way to be heard and avenged. Number 7. When it comes to defending itself, milkweed doesn't just sit there and take it. It gets sticky. Native to North America and other temperate zones, milkweed plants ooze a thick, white latex when their leaves are bitten. This latex is not only toxic, but also extremely gluey, gumming up the mouthparts of hungry caterpillars like the monarch. The sap flows quickly from damaged veins, trapping small attackers and sometimes even sealing them in place. Insects that survive the initial mess often give up entirely after one taste. What's especially interesting is how this simple liquid creates both a chemical and mechanical barrier. For a plant rooted in place, milkweed puts up a fight that's both messy and surprisingly effective. Number 6. Imagine hiring a private army and paying them in housing and snacks. That's exactly what the bullhorn acacia does. Found in parts of Central and South America, this tree forms a tight alliance with aggressive ants that nest inside its hollow thorns. In exchange for sweet nectar and a safe home, the ants patrol the branches constantly, attacking anything that brushes against their territory. Grazing animals, rival insects, and even competing plants aren't safe from these tiny but relentless guards. The acacia doesn't rely on toxins or tough bark. It lets its mercenaries do the dirty work. This mutualistic relationship is one of nature's most well-organized protection plans. Where most plants defend themselves passively, the bullhorn acacia goes full-on security contract. Number 5. Some plants don't just survive fire, they fuel it. Eucalyptus trees, especially common in Australia, load their leaves and bark with volatile oils that practically invite flames. In hot, dry seasons, these oils can turn a small spark into a raging inferno, wiping out surrounding vegetation. But here's the twist. The eucalyptus is built to bounce back, with buds hidden under thick bark ready to sprout after the blaze. By encouraging fire, it clears away competitors and resets the field in its own favor. It's a risky but brilliant survival tactic that reshapes the entire ecosystem. Fire isn't just a danger for eucalyptus, it's a strategy. Number 4. Touching this plant can ruin your summer and your skin. Giant hogweed, native to the Caucasus but now found across parts of Europe and North America, produces a sap that contains phototoxic chemicals called furanocoumarins. When the sap gets on your skin and is exposed to sunlight, they can cause severe burns, blisters, and long-lasting scars. Unlike stinging nettles or poison ivy, the danger doesn't come from touch alone, but from a terrifying combo of chemistry and UV rays. Kids and curious hikers often don't realize the threat until it's too late. What makes it fascinating and a little horrifying is that the plant isn't actively attacking, yet it causes more damage than many venomous animals. It just waits for someone to brush up against it and let the sun do the rest. Number 3. This plant reacts faster than most animals, and all it takes is a touch. Mimosa pudica, commonly found in tropical regions, has earned nicknames like touch-me-not for its rapid-fire defense mechanism. When disturbed, its leaves instantly fold inward and droop down, giving the appearance of a lifeless or damaged plant. This sudden collapse can startle herbivores and expose hidden spines, discouraging a second nibble. The response happens within seconds thanks to changes in water pressure inside the plant's cells. It's like a botanical reflex, even though plants don't have nerves. In a world of slow-motion flora, Mimosa pudica is the drama queen of defense. Number 2. It might look like a harmless little vegetable, but don't turn your back on a squirting cucumber. Native to the Mediterranean region, this plant launches its seeds in a high-speed blast of mucilage when the fruit reaches peak pressure. As the fruit detaches from its stem, it acts like a botanical cannon, shooting seeds up to 65 feet in just milliseconds. This sudden ejection helps the plant spread its offspring far and wide without relying on wind or animals. It's a mix of tension, precision, and gross-out comedy, perfect for nature's slow-mo reels. What's truly entertaining is how a plant turns seed dispersal into a mini explosion. No one expects a cucumber to behave like a water gun with attitude. If you enjoy our content, we'd really appreciate a like, comment, and if you want to be the first to see our videos, subscribe and ring the bell. And now, number 1. This tree has a reputation for being one of the most dangerous in the plant kingdom. And it's not just hype. The sandbox tree, native to tropical regions of the Americas, produces seed pods that build up intense internal pressure as they mature. Eventually, the pods explode with a loud bang, sending shrapnel-like seeds flying at speeds over 149 miles per hour. These mini missiles can travel several feet away, sometimes even injuring animals or unlucky bystanders. It's not just a defense, it's a form of extreme seed dispersal with some collateral damage. The tree's bark is also covered in toxic spikes just in case the grenades weren't enough. With every part weaponized, the sandbox tree feels more like a booby-trapped bunker than a harmless plant. If you'd like to keep watching, check out one of these videos.